Welcome to Forestry Pulse. Today we're taking you straight into the heart of the logging industry. From powerful harvesters that cut logs in seconds, to tiny dancing boats guiding timber across rivers, and even massive ships carrying thousands of tons of wood.
Push on.
The operator is carefully controlling the excavator arm, trying to push against the ground to lift the machine back up. Every time the arm pushes down, the machine tries to lift itself slightly upward, giving hope that it might break free. The mud clings tightly to the wheels, making the struggle even harder. This is a real-life example of how unpredictable working in forests can be, especially when the soil is too soft. Situations like this are common in logging operations, and operators must always stay calm and think smart. Sometimes teamwork is needed, with other machines joining in to help, but here the operator is fighting the mud alone. Watching it attempt to escape makes you realize how demanding this industry really is. Have you ever seen such a heavy machine stuck like this? Let us know in the comments what you think. Should another machine have come to help sooner? Or was the operator doing the right thing by pushing alone? Here we see a fascinating display of skill and control as a Volvo mini excavator climbs onto a truck. What makes this scene even more impressive is that only one man is handling both the excavator and the truck. First, he carefully positions the excavator on the ground, lining it up with the truck bed. Then, with steady movements, he drives it forward, climbing higher and higher onto the vehicle. Operating two machines at once requires precision and timing. The operator must move the excavator slowly while also controlling the truck in reverse. One mistake could cause the excavator to slide, tip, or damage the truck. Yet here, we see a calm and confident performance as everything moves smoothly. What do you think about this level of skill? Would you feel confident enough to load heavy equipment onto a truck by yourself? Or would you leave it to the experts? Share your thoughts below in the comments. In this clip, we witness the raw strength of a Volvo machine as it lifts a massive load of logs. The operator grips an entire bunch of timber in one catch, showing the power of the machine's hydraulic system. But as the logs rise higher, you can immediately see the struggle. The weight is close to the machine's maximum capacity. The most dramatic moment comes when the back wheels of the Volvo lift off the ground. This happens because the load in the front is so heavy that it tips the balance of the entire machine. It's a clear reminder that even the strongest equipment has limits, and pushing those limits can be risky. In this clip, we move into the winter forest, where a forwarder is hard at work collecting logs. The ground is wet, frozen, and covered with patches of snow, making the conditions even tougher for both man and machine. Despite this, the forwarder steadily lifts and arranges logs, showing just how reliable and important it is for forest operations. The large crane arm carefully picks up logs from the ground and places them on the trailer. It's amazing to see how precise the movements are, even when the terrain is slippery. The operator needs a steady hand and sharp focus to prevent logs from falling or damaging the machine. Winter conditions are not just cold, they add real difficulty to the job. Machines can slip, tires can lose traction, and fuel consumption often increases. The sight of a forwarder carrying heavy timber through snow is truly impressive. It highlights how logging operations continue year-round, no matter the season. The industry doesn't stop, even when weather tries to slow it down. What do you think about operating heavy machines in freezing conditions like this? Would you take the risk of driving in snow, or leave it to the professionals? Share your thoughts below. Here we see an excavator and a caterpillar machine working side by side to build a road across a river. First, they arrange soil and fill material, slowly placing it into the water to create a base. It's a fascinating process where human engineering meets raw machine power. The excavator scoops up soil and carefully drops it into the river, while the caterpillar levels and compacts the ground. Step by step, the river begins to transform into a solid pathway. Watching this teamwork makes you realize how much planning and coordination goes into even a small construction project in the forest. This type of work is essential for logging and transportation. Without proper roads, moving timber from deep forest areas would be nearly impossible. Roads like this are the backbone of the industry, connecting machines, trucks, and log piles to mills and markets. The precision of the operators is impressive. Each scoop of soil and each push of the caterpillar blade is carefully calculated. It takes experience and skill to build a road that can handle heavy trucks and withstand floods. Have you ever seen a road being built over a river like this? Comment below and tell us, do you think this is smart engineering, or should nature be left untouched?
Coi ra thôi, thầy lôi.
In this clip, a heavy truck finds itself stuck in a small river crossing. The water may not look very deep, but the soft riverbed makes it impossible for the truck to move forward. Its wheels spin helplessly, and the entire machine sits powerless in the current. Suddenly, a giant tractor arrives to help. This isn't just any tractor, it has a massive engine and enormous tires built for extreme pulling power. Slowly, it positions itself behind the truck and prepares to pull it back to safety. Now we watch a powerful machine with a harvester head at work. Its job is to take long logs and cut them into equal, smaller sizes. This process is essential for preparing logs for loading and transporting, and it's amazing to see how fast and precise the machine works. The harvester head grabs a log, measures its length, and slices it in seconds. Every piece comes out almost identical in size, which makes stacking and transporting them much easier. This kind of automation saves both time and labor for logging companies. Do you find this machine impressive? Let us know below. Would you trust technology like this for precision work, or do you think traditional methods are better? Next, we see a massive red logging truck fully loaded with timber, making its way through city roads. It's not often you see such a heavy forest machine rolling through an urban environment, and it instantly catches everyone's attention. Take a look at this incredible tractor with a rotating cabin. Unlike normal tractors, this one has the ability to rotate its cabin 180 degrees, giving the operator a whole new level of flexibility. It's an amazing feature that makes forest work more efficient and safer. The cabin turns smoothly, allowing the operator to switch directions without needing to turn the entire machine. This saves time, fuel, and effort, especially when working in tight spaces or uneven terrain. What do you think about this rotating cabin system? Do you find it useful, or just an unnecessary upgrade? Let us know in the comments below. In this clip, we see a powerful harvester head in action. The machine works quickly to collect logs into bunches and cut them down to the exact same size. Every movement is fast, smooth, and precise. Watching it work feels like seeing an orchestra of mechanics and hydraulics working together to perfection. Now we move to something different and fascinating, a tiny boat, often like a dancing boat, that helps move logs floating on the water. At first, it looks small and almost playful, but don't be fooled, this boat is a key tool in the logging industry. Its main job is to push and guide floating logs into place, creating large bundles that can be transported more easily.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
In this clip, we see a massive ship fully loaded with logs, making its way slowly down a wide river. The sight is impressive not just because of the size of the ship, but also because of the enormous weight it's carrying. Each log represents hard work from the forest, and now they are on their way to mills and factories across the world. The ship moves steadily, even though it's carrying thousands of tons of timber. You can see the waterline sitting low, proof of how heavy the load is. Transporting logs by river is one of the oldest and most effective methods for moving timber in bulk. It saves time, fuel, and road congestion compared to trucks. Thanks for watching Forestry Pulse. Which machine impressed you the most? The harvester cutting logs, the tiny dancing boat pushing timber, or the massive log ship moving down the river? Share your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more amazing forestry content. Until next time, keep exploring the power of the forest.